Hi there, and welcome to part 3 of ReeFit, my kind of video diary all about me getting back to fitness and fitting back into my jeans. This past week has been like quite a big step in ReeFit because I did the Purifyne 7-day juice detox. Now, it sounds really scary to lots of people. In fact, most people just instant reaction is, oh my god, I couldn't do that. It basically involves drinking just juice and not having any solid food at all. I mean, Purifyne is an excellent company. They mix all the fruit and vegetable juices for you. They're delivered every 2 days so that you have fresh juices to drink. And they give you everything else that you need as well in terms of your supplements, vitamins and minerals, all the things that you need to make sure that you're detoxing effectively, including really brilliant advice via email, Twitter and text. So I felt massively supported and really not alone. And because, of course, I'm doing it for the blog and for ReeFit, I've been extra motivated. So you start your day and you have a warm water and lemon, which sort of cleanses everything first thing, basically. And then you then go on to having like your supplements and have your first juice of the day, which you get 4 juices, fruit and vegetable juices to drink a day, and you can basically make them last until you should probably finish your last one at about 7 o'clock so that your digestive system has got enough chance to rest overnight. The first 2 days were amazing. I absolutely loved it. I was so motivated. Everything was there done for me, so I didn't have to worry. Like, for example, you can drink pu'er tea. So that came in my package alongside all my other vitamins and minerals. You can drink other tea as well, but this is the one that they provide, and it's really nice and refreshing, and it's been for a very long time been associated with weight loss. So I've been enjoying that, and just the key was to just keep drinking decaffeinated teas, the juices they provide, water, and also coconut water, which was also included in the package. The other thing that was really fun was you had got a small bottle of aloe vera that you just have a shot of every morning, and it's I mean, I've never tasted aloe vera before. I've always just used it as a skincare product, but it's lovely and very fresh and bright, and it's a brilliant way to start the day actually. And I really all the time felt that I was really nourishing my body, even though I wasn't feeding it in the sort of traditional sense. Yes, so the first 2 days were amazing. Third day started really well. I was really up for it, but the problem was I got overconfident and thought I was a superhuman, as I do occasionally, and I went to Virgin Active because I'm so loving that place at the moment, and I did my first ever spin class back for about 2 years, and considering that I hadn't actually eaten any solid food for 2 days beforehand, and also I'm not as fit as I used to be, it was a bad move. Loved the class. In fact, had I not loved it, I probably wouldn't have been in such a bad way, because I went for it. It was brilliant, really sweating, loving it. I was red and exercised and I felt great. I skipped home, then I had a hot bath, and then that was me for the rest of the day. I was like, ooh, completely fainted practically. I didn't faint, but I felt like it, and I was wiped out. And the reason was I basically overdid it. Light, moderate exercise when you're detoxing is advisable. So there's a lesson learned from me, and hopefully if you do something like that, you'll remember this. So, but day 3 would have been amazing. Anyway, day 4, really good. Back on it again. I really looked after myself on the 3rd day after my little episode, and I just stayed really hydrated. I drank all my juices, extra coconut water and teas, and then I rested basically, because the thing is, I think when you do a detox you do have to realise that you're kind of existing on a lower level, really, a different level of energy expenditure. I'm going back to spinning tomorrow at Virgin anyway, so I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, so once I was back on day 4, really motivated again, and I went to an event, just drank water and felt good about it as well, and was complimented and told how sort of good I was looking, and that I definitely looked a lot leaner. And so that really inspired me again. And day 5 was really doable as well. Now you can do a 5-day detox. In fact, originally I was going to, but then I decided to extend it to 7 days because I was feeling so superhuman. And so day 6 and day 7. Now day 6 was starting to get quite tricky because I was getting a bit bored of the juices, fruit and vegetable juices, but it was fine and very achievable. and day 7 was probably the hardest day in terms of, but the easiest because it was the last day. So I was getting a bit bored of this. I had a lovely pineapple one for breakfast, which I loved, really enjoyed that. And then the other ones I just couldn't really face, so I only ended up drinking 2 juices that day. And there was some broth which I'd been enjoying actually, because you heat it up and you can add soy sauce and actually use a spoon, which was such a thrill to be using cutlery on a juice diet. But I couldn't really face it on the last day, and I only ended up having 2 out of the 4 I was supposed to have, and sort of, which probably wasn't the best because I felt quite tired and weak this morning, having now finished the detox. Other than that, I feel really, really alert. Sort of, it's physically tired that I feel, mentally alert, clear, very fresh in my brain in a way, which I haven't felt for a long time. And yeah, no, I'm really loving it, and I'm so motivated now to continue and to just feed my body with really good food. And obviously I'm still going to, you know, at the moment I'm in post-detox, which I'll tell you about in a second, but I plan to drink again and, you know, have cheaty food and stuff like that, but I'm just more in control and aware almost of what I'm putting in my body. Now, I'll just give you a rundown of the things that I've used while I've been detoxing. So that's the Pure tea, which I've told you about already. Before I've been bathing or showering, I've been using this mitt, which came in the kit from Purifyne, for dry skin brushing. So basically just a quick, you know, brush over the arms, legs up towards the heart, always towards the heart, and the legs, toe to hip, and then stomach up again towards my heart, really quickly before I go in the bath or shower. Now, the baths that are recommended are to use Epsom bath salts before you go to bed. So I just bought a big old tub of Epsom bath salts from the chemist. This cost me about £7. So, and I've still got about a third left. I just used a really good helping, like 2 or 3 cups in the bath, just to really aid detox. It's supposed to be amazing for eliminating toxins from your body. And then the other thing I've been using is this Elemis Spa at Home Duo, which I love. You get a serum in there which is called Body Sculpting Lipo-Refining Serum, or Lipo-Refining Serum, and it's a body smoothing serum, and I've just been putting that on my thighs, bum and belly, and then once that's sunk in, I've been putting the other part of the duo, which is the Body Sculpting Firming Cream, on afterwards as well, massaging that into the same areas, and I've loved that, and my skin is feeling very toned actually, because I've had a baby, so my belly, the skin on my belly isn't always as tight as it could be, but this is really brilliant, and I've been using that for a week. So I could definitely recommend that. Anyway, onto the post-detox, which I'll give you more information about that in the next part. But basically, the first 3 days involve a lot of raw fruit and vegetables to ease yourself back into normal eating. Because the thing is, now is the important time to maintain, you know, you can't do this for 7 days and then eat a big burger the next day. It's kind of pointless. You poison your system immediately. And do you know what? I'm such a convert. I'm actually thinking I want to go back to that feeling of, you know, being nice to myself and nourishing my body. Again, I will cheat, and I'm not going to say that I'm always going to eat healthily 100% of the time, but I've definitely got that positive attitude. So yeah, that's it. Feeling really, really good. I'll give you more information about the healthy eating post-detox in my next edition of ReeFit. And I'm going to hit the gym this week as well, because I'm feeling really, really energised. Now, the thing that you're really waiting for, and I haven't got round to yet, is how much weight I've lost. And I was really, really pleased, because in 7 days, on the 7-day Purifyne detox plan, I've lost £7. So, which is a major shock to me, because I didn't think that I'd be able to lose that much weight after having already been on a diet the week before and lost 6 pounds. Usually week 2 is a bugger to lose any weight. So another 7 pounds with this detox. I'm feeling amazing. I mean, I don't know how it's going to pan out. I might put a pound or 2 back on this week, depending on the fact that I'm actually eating again. Who knows? But I'm going to keep you updated. I feel really positive, and I'm loving life right now. So I hope you feel inspired with me. And any questions about any plans I'm looking at, or exercise I'm doing, please get in touch. You can email me. All my information is at the bottom of this YouTube, and you can just expand the box and get everything you need. Thanks for watching. Bye.